Decide what you want and burn the boats. They say a man is born twice, once into the world and once when he chooses who he will become. Most never make that second choice. They drift, they dabble, they hesitate, they flirt with dreams, but they never commit. And because of that, their life becomes a long, slow apology, an echo of the greatness they were too afraid to claim. But you are not here to drift. You are here to decide, to carve your name into time, not with luck, but with intention, with fire, with a refusal to leave your destiny to chance. Napoleon Hill said it plainly. There is one quality one must possess to win, and that is definiteness of purpose, the knowledge of what one wants, and a burning desire to possess it. Not a wish, not a vague interest, a decision, the kind that cuts off every other possibility, the kind that slams the door shut on excuses, distractions, and comfort, the kind of decision that says, this is who I am now, this is what I will become, and I will not stop. Because when you make that kind of decision, when your mind is made up so completely that doubt has no room to breathe, then nothing can stop you. But most people never get there. They talk about success, but they keep a back door open. They dream about freedom, but they still check the weather before setting sail. They want transformation, but they tiptoe around commitment. You must burn the boats, burn the idea that you can go back, burn the belief that you have time to waste, burn the version of you that hesitates, and awaken the one who acts. History belongs to those who make bold decisions and refuse to retreat. Hernán Cortés didn't win by being cautious. He burned his ships, so his men had no choice but to conquer or die. That level of commitment makes men unstoppable. You don't need a plan B. You need to decide that plan A is non-negotiable. You think Edison didn't feel fear? 10,000 failed attempts, and still he said, I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. You think Disney wasn't crushed when he was fired for lacking imagination? You think Lincoln didn't consider giving up after losing elections, business ventures, and even his own child? They all faced resistance, but they had decided. Decision is power. When you decide what you want with unshakable clarity, the world begins to move around you. People feel your energy. Your mind sharpens. You become a magnet for the people, tools, and circumstances you need. But it starts with clarity. What do you want? Not what sounds impressive, not what's safe, not what the world told you was realistic. What do you want? Until you answer that with conviction, life will toss you like a leaf in the wind. You'll chase trends, seek approval, wake up years later haunted by your own hesitation. So get clear. Do you want to build a business? Then decide it. Do you want freedom? Decide it. Do you want to impact lives, break generational cycles, leave a legacy? Then say it like your soul depends on it, because it does. Write it down. Speak it daily. See it when you close your eyes. Feed it with belief. Starve the doubts that try to dilute it. And once you've decided, prepare to go to war with yourself. Because the moment you choose your path, resistance will rise. Fear will whisper. Old habits will call you home. People will question you. Even your own mind will try to sabotage you. That's the test. The test to see if you're serious. And you prove it, not by your words, but by your discipline. Discipline is the evidence of decision. When you act consistently, regardless of how you feel, when you honor your word, especially when it's hard, when you rise while others sleep, train while others party, build while others complain, that's when the universe starts to open doors you never saw before. Success isn't mystical, it's mechanical. Show up, do the work, repeat. You don't get what you wish for, you get what you demand from yourself daily. That's what Napoleon Hill meant when he said, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. But don't miss the order. Conceive, believe, achieve. Most people try to achieve without believing. They try to believe without clearly conceiving the vision. You must build the image in your mind so vividly that your subconscious accepts it as truth. Then act like it's already yours. You don't wait for confidence. You move with courage. You don't wait for the conditions to be perfect. You create your own conditions. Your environment does not decide your future. Your mindset does. So protect it. Don't share your vision with people who gave up on theirs. Don't surround yourself with energy that drains your fire. Don't live on a diet of doubt and expect to grow a life of confidence. Feed your mind with power, with purpose, with truth. Start your mornings with intention. Guard your attention like it's gold. Speak to yourself like you are becoming the person you admire, because you are. And when setbacks come, and they will, don't panic, don't retreat. That's just life asking, how bad do you really want it? Keep moving forward. Learn, adapt, reinvent if you must. But never stop, never go back, because if you keep looking over your shoulder, you'll never rise. Burn the boats and move like your future depends on it, because it does. You only get one shot at this life. One moment in history to write your story, and no one is coming to do it for you. This is your time. So decide who you are, decide what you want, and burn the damn boats.